Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews. So my latest film for you guys here now, and I just got out of seeing Venom, Let There Be Carnage, and I'm amazed to find myself actually bothering to review this, knowing full well that I'm probably not gonna get the views necessary to even want to review a third film if there is a third film. Now when it comes to that particular first film, I found myself really disliking the film as time went on, even though I gave it a mildly positive review. And at least at one point when I was leaving the theater, someone stopped me and said, "Hey, don't you want to stick around to see the post-credits scene in which Woody Harrelson plays Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage?" I told that dear employee no and promptly walked out the door. And basically this time around, Ruben Fleischer and his writers are out, probably for good purpose, and in comes a new set of writers and Andy Serkis. The plot this time around is so easy a caveman can follow it. Royalties to the Geico commercials right there for you. Can I claim that, Andy Serkis is a director at which he can easily say to actors, okay, react to this dead shot of air right here for you? Possibly. Although at the same time, I can't imagine directing dead air on occasion and having CGI creatures being reactive, So again, this time around, I don't know how long in this particular universe that first film has passed. But of course, Venom is a local fixture in the neighborhood because he's protecting this one quickie mart more or less. And I guess the Michelle Williams character is marrying a doctor boyfriend, and of course, I can't particularly tell if it pains, the Eddie Brock character or Venom more. But alas, whatever things that didn't work in the particular first film, things are better here, although I can't claim that's a high compliment. The Brock and Venom relationship comes into the forefront, and I guess Andy Serkis is like, okay, let's make this an odd couple type of thing. And alas, again, Venom is obviously a one-joke machine here. Eddie being Eddie, he has a job, and, basically he interviews Cletus Cassidy and is basically like, yeah, I'm willing to show you where all the bodies are buried. And we see also in the beginning of this film, we see poor Cletus Cassidy's childhood when he's in a reformatory home, and his one particular girlfriend played by Naomi Harris, and when she grows up, apparently is a real life harpy, and she's apparently playing a shrieker, and I had to look that up right then and now. But there is also at least one point in which, Venom goes to a rave. And I'm just sort of like, why did you have this in this film? Did you think it was necessary? And again, Michelle Williams looks bored. I mean, granted, you're going to leave Tom Hardy for a bland do-gooder doctor. Yeah, I know that would probably stink to any guy, but hey, look, you have an alien symbiote in your body. And then Carnage, yes. If there's one really evil villain I've always wanted to see in a live-action film, it is Carnage. But alas, I had the same set of problems with this film as I did the last film. Venom is a villain. He is not the anti-hero. He is not a jokester. I get that you cannot sell a Marvel film with the bad guy as the main lead. You probably could, but will it make money? Probably not. And Hollywood's a business, and I'm probably rambling on more or less because it's 11 o'clock at night, and I don't particularly care. It basically, once again, has a whole bunch of blobs fighting each other, and also the detective coming to realize, oh yeah, Eddie Brock is probably some supernatural creature, although we don't get that particular one scene. Now, how do I feel Woody Harrelson is as Cletus Cassidy or Carnage? Now, I get that certain actors over a long period of time, particularly if they've done a TV show or a very bad movie that people sort of scoff at, want to reinvent themselves, and I appreciate, Woody Harrelson getting as far his way from Woody Boyd as possible from Cheers. But this, again, is a role he could do in his sleep. Now, I guess there's also a rumor, whether or not this rumor is actually true, that this film could easily lead into the Spider-Verse, multiverse, whatever it is. And now if that's true, God bless them, maybe they'll actually care. Maybe there'll actually be a Sinister Six film. I really wish there was a Sinister Six film that they all be bad guys and not anti-heroes. So anyway, folks, given the fact that I wasn't completely bored out of my mind, amazingly enough, I'm going to give this a Netflix ranking. Because quite frankly, if you need to see something, please do, because let's face it, the studios are finding themselves hey, look, we need to release this or we're going to lose money. So, folks, Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Have you seen this? What do you think? As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, and rich yourself in knowledge. I'm Michael Richard, Richie2 on Twitter. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.